get your gun. We hope you will all enjoy the show tonight. We do request that during the performance you will remain in your seats. Due to the overflow audience tonight, we would remind you that there are emergency exits in the front of the house. There will be a 10-minute intermission, during which concessions will be sold in the commons area. Please do not bring your food and or beverages back into the theater with you.
We have double cast some of our leading roles. Tonight, Annie Oakley will be played by Jill Berglund, Dolly Tate by Pam Johnson, Charlie Davenport by Charlie Wellman, Sitting Bull by Russ Erickson, and Foster Wilson by Luke Watson. Grantsburg High School now proudly presents
Annie, get your gun.
Gentlemen, opening tonight at the Cincinnati Fairgrounds for 4 days only. It's the one and only Buffalo Bill. Something in the Wild West wild. Who pleases every movie fan and child? Who does his best to give the customers a thrill? Colonel Buffalo Bill. Who's got the show that gives the most applause? 500 Indians and 50 squads, 10 feature acts and 10 special features now. Colonel Buffalo Bill.
Did you ever see a cowboy rope a steer?
No, we haven't.
An Indian defending from a spear?
No, we haven't.
Or a marksman shooting eerie from an ear?
No, we haven't.
Did you ever see a hold up?
No, sir.
Together closer, and let's begin these of the atmosphere.
Our is midnight, and all is still. We see the stagecoach climbing up the hill, going along the mountain trail, carrying passengers and mail, never suspecting danger as they roll along.
The watchful driver is in his seat, his trusty rifle lying at his feet.
Some of the passengers inside seem to be dozing as they ride, never suspecting there is something really wrong.
Suddenly there's a shout.
What is it all about?
What is it all about, you ask? It's Indian.
Indians!
Indian.
Indians!
Very notable country, notable Indian.
Indians!
Just when the Indian is on my heart, who makes the sense on a big flight card? Who starts the shooting if no one left to kill?
General Grant? No! Certainly this is quite a thrill, better than all you wanna do. Let's see how the morals in the show.
All you folks hurry down to the box office.
Right this way, folks.
Just leave them there. And George, take Mr. Butler's luggage into the hotel. Those are traps? Springs all right?
I don't know yet.
Try them. Okay, put them up behind the head. Come on, let's get these crates moving. We got a show to run. You people are always so slow. Would you get moving? Hurry up.
What's going on at my hotel? What are these cases for? Who in the Sam Hill are you?
I'm Charlie Davenport, Buffalo Bill's manager. We're here to arrange a shooting match. I haven't got time to talk to you now.
What shooting match?
Frank Butler and your local shot. We do this in every town. Put it on the porch.
Oh, wait a minute, mister. There ain't gonna be no shooting match here. This is my hotel. Nobody even asked me, and this is my hotel.
It's a great date for you. We're gonna take 10 of your rooms.
And of my rooms for a bunch of cowboys and Indians?
No, for the headliners. The Indians can sleep in the lobby. Get away from me, little girl.
Now, I'll tell you something, mister. There ain't gonna be no actors here. I just got rid of Pawnee Bill and his Far East show. You know what they did? They chased women up and down the stairs on horseback. And it ain't gonna happen to me again. So get these cases and get out of here.
Wait a minute. I'll rent it from you.
No.
$100.
No.
$200.
No.
You take $50 in cash and 2 squads?
No.
You take 50 squads and $2 in cash.
No.
Get away from me, little girl.
Henry Butler?
Hi, folks.
Frank? Oh,
Looks a little small for a shooting contest, don't it?
Don't like it, huh?
Not much.
That's fine, 'cause you haven't got it.
Who said so?
Wilson, the proprietor.
Oh, I'll throw a saddle over his back. Mr. Wilson,
Yeah?
I'd like to talk to you, sir. Well, didn't you mention my name?
Yes.
Well,
He stood up under it.
Are you still here?
now look, Mr. Wilson. We're going to give you a chance to win $100.
You are.
Every time we play, I...
Mr. Butler challenges the local champion to a shooting match.
What shoot, man? Who are you?
I am Mr. Butler's assistant. I hand him his gun, and he shoots things out of my mouth.
You don't shoot enough out of your ball.
Now, here's the idea. Here's the idea, Mr. Wilson. You get your local man, let us meet here, and I'll give you a side bet of $100.
It's one small room for my sister Dolly.
What do you take me for? There ain't nobody as good in this county as you think you are.
But what can you lose?
To lose? Salt cellars, spoons, bath mats, towels. No, sir, I have had actors here before, and it ain't gonna happen to me again. So clear these cases and get out of here. Now!
All right. Hey, Matt, you see those crates?
Yeah.
Well, leave them there.
Hey, Dolly. Why don't you go in and see what you can do? He's a bachelor. Maybe he's lonesome.
Lonesome. I'll tackle him.
He's not that lonesome. I'm honored, I'm flattered, this region really mattered. This welcome is grand, but I'm really concerned. I like your attention, but this I have to mention. You're playing with fire and you're gonna get burned.
There, just put it right out.
Get away from that filthy thing, you nasty ragamuffin.
She ain't filthy. She looks better than you do, and she got a bullet through her head.
Hey, I thought I pushed you off the ground.
Look out for that girl. She's dangerous and she's got a gun.
Is it loaded?
Yes, sir, it is, but well, I can empty it right quick.
Oh, I wouldn't have really shot her.
Say, there's a fellow down the road a piece that told me this here is what you call a boarding hotel.
Well, what if it is?
Well, maybe me and you can do some trading.
What have you got to trade?
Whales, wild ducks, grouse.
No. I get all the game I want.
Sure, but when folks eat the game you get, they keep spitting bird shot all over the kitchen floor. Tea sometimes too. And mine's different. Come on in now, man, won't chase you. Oh, kid, sister, and little brother ain't quite used to people yet. Well, they never been out there counting before. Well, shake your tails now, man, waiting on me. This is them. Look a little lucky, don't they? We're in business together. I pop them, she plucks them, they pack them, and she pulls them.
What's the little boy do?
Oh, little Jake, he's my bird dog. Jake, stunk or sniff it. He's got a sleep bird. And she'll get on that quail. Now look this over, mister. Look it over real careful. See? Lift up his wings. Ain't no bird shot in there. There's one little hole in his head.
Mighty pretty shooting.
Mighty pretty eating, too. For every one I get you, you gotta give me 2 nickels and a dime.
For sure. I'll take 2 dozen.
How many is that?
24.
Who do we know can count up to 24? I can count up to 20. I can only give you 20.
So he challenges anybody to a shooting match.
Well, where is he? I can hit anything he can hit.
Okay.
And I'll do it standing on my head.
All right.
See,
All right.
I'll
Well, we'll put him up against you. But you don't get nothing if you lose.
Me lose? I won't lose.
All right? You stay right here. I'm going to go tell that messenger that we have a match for him. Say, what's your name?
Annie Oakley.
Annie Oakley.
Yeah, well, come on, Grandma. I gotta get you cleaned up. How'd you get your nose so dirty?
What's that you got there, girl?
What's it look like?
Beats me. It ain't a rifle, is it?
Means you got eyes. Oh, yeah, you got eyes.
Now here, let me see it a minute. Now, honey, you know you shouldn't be messing around with an old piece of junk like this. You wouldn't like it if it exploded and blew your ears off. Now, you give this back to your pappy and get yourself a pair of knitting needles. So long.
Well, say you, mister. You reckon it'd be okay if I kept it till this evening?
Makes no difference to me. I just don't want you to hurt yourself, that's all.
You see, I gotta keep it long enough to win this shooting contest off a big, swollen-headed stiff.
You mean Frank Butler?
Well, they didn't say his name.
But he's a champion.
What's that?
Why, he's the best.
He was.
Well, anyway, Butler wouldn't shoot against a girl.
He ain't got no choice. He challenged anybody. Besides, I don't shoot like a girl. I shoot like a man.
Pretty set on yourself, ain't you?
Well, about that I am. Of course, ones that try to shine up to folks. I'm as gawky as a scrub, ain't I?
Oh, I don't know. I seen worse than you.
Honest? Gee, well, say, I'd like to hang around a bit. Where's the luck?
The big swollen-headed stiff's gonna need the luck.
Oh, however's you like. Just so you stay, cause when I'm up there in front of all them people, I'll be looking for ya.
You'll find me.
Hey, come on, what's the matter? Don't you like me?
Oh, sure, honey. I like you fine, but you're just not enough woman for me. I like the dainty kind. The kind that faints when you see the mouse.
Meaning, I suppose, when I see a mouse, the mouse faints.
Well, I like them dimpled and rosy. The girl that I marry will have to be as soft and as pink as a nursery. The girl I call my own will have satins and laces and swell on her nails will be polished and even her hair. She'll
will be a straight shooting contest using clay pigeons.
Clay what?
Birds made out of clay. Now, when you're ready, you say pull.
Say what?
Say pull.
Pull.
Shoot! Hit. Pull. Hit.
Look, we got a little thing up there.
Say pull.
Pop!
Hit.
Dolly, give me the mirror. Pull.
Hit. Hit.
Pull.
Hit.
That little thing over there, all you gotta do is say pull.
Score now stands 20 for Oakley, 20 for Butler.
Let's call it a draw.
No, we will continue alternate shooting until one contestant or the other misses. Frank?
Pull.
Hit. Hit.
Pull.
Hit. I declare Miss Annie Oakley the winner!
Annie won ya.
Nice work.
You were magnificent. You're a brilliant shot.
Oh, shucks, that was nothing. Easy as pie. Oh, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You're just good, that's all.
Ain't mad, are ya?
Of course not. Anyone can miss a shot.
I can't.
No, you're too good. Hey, Frank.
As far as I'm concerned, just luck, that's all. Can I have the money now, Mr. Wilson? We've got a long run home.
Right, Andy? I'll get it for you.
I won't do it. I always won't do it. Now, what makes you think she's the great anyway? Just because she got one up on me, she'll never do it again.
Listen, Frank, we haven't been faring so well. Pawnee Bill beats us to every town.
She'd be a novelty. Folks have never seen a girl that can shoot like that.
I don't want any partners.
All right, we'll make her be your assistant. Maybe once in a while she can take a pot shot at something.
And she's kind of a pretty girl, too.
She's all right. Of course, she looks lousy now. But we'll dress her up. She can't look worse than Dolly.
Yeah, but she won't be willing to join up with us. Just a handy thing.
Oh, yes, you would. Here, you kids start again, okay? I can't do things, Mrs. Butler. I do anything just so I can marry ya.
Well, have you ever been away from home before?
Do I gotta leave home?
Sure, we travel all over the country.
Have you ever been on a railroad train before?
Uh-uh.
Do you know anything about show business?
Show business? What show business?
What show business? The cowboys, the wrestlers, the tumblers, the clowns, the roustabouts that do the show and
The music, the spotlights, the people, the towns.
When the label pays it all. The sawdust and the horses and the spell. The towel you've taken from the last hotel.
There's no business like show business. No business I know.
Tooth. You're ruining the upholstery. Those are springs, not bracelets. Bracelets.
Oh, this is what I mean, Mr. Davenport. Just look at this car. Look what they've done to the curtains. And the one word. Take your wash off that emergency cord. Don't pull it. They've done $100 worth of damage here. Who told you Indians you could pitch a village in here?
Who do you suppose who's caused nothing but trouble for the last 6 weeks? A certain little prairie chicken named Annie Oakley. Anything wrong?
Annie, what are these Indians doing in here?
Well, they're just sitting until the smoke clears.
What smoke?
Back in their coach, they was cooking supper and they had a small fire.
Fire! All you Indians, break up camp and get out of here. Now. Annie, what's come over you? Why do you do these things?
Frank Butler, he's got her head turned clear around. Clear around. Who's gonna pay the damages, I'd like to know?
I'll pay them for you, Annie.
Oh, thank you kindly. Sure, if pampered that little sipper was me, he's gonna be brought in jail. Oh, yes, I bet he would. You're kind of ornery to poor Miss Tate, ain't you? Take up your feet. And you, Charlie Davenport, when you made her Frank's assistant, you promised me a better part. What am I doing? Acting in a stagecoach hold. And twice a day she gets drawn around my house. Trampling in here. You're doing everything you can to make me quit. You hate me. Oh, he sure does. Why do you hate poor Miss Tate? Why does everybody hate poor Miss Tate? Oh, are you going to give me a better part?
I don't know what to do with you. I had you selling lemonade, and you drank it. I had you taking cash, and you took it.
Poor Miss Tate is the old woman that gets trampled by buffalo stampede? What? Or the one that gets tied to the wild bull? Now that'll give you a chance to scream and holler, and you get paid for it. That's the finish. Either that woman goes, or I stay.
Annie! Oh, what's it?
Oh, I apologize for little Jake and the kids unhitching the baggage car.
If only they hadn't done it on a hill.
Davenport, boss wants you right quick. He's awful head up.
What's the matter?
Bonnie Bill is opening in St. Paul, so you're reopening in Minneapolis.
Oh, what a dirty sneak.
Is that all right?
Not Minneapolis and St. Paul. They're only a spit away from each other. It's like playing the same town. Oh, hey, I put this other paper for you. It says something nice about you.
Oh, me? In your pocket, eh?
Yeah.
Did you study your homework yet? Oh, no, I didn't get no chance. I've been practicing my fancy trick on the motor bicycle. How can I learn if you don't do the homework? Oh, you gotta learn it, little Jake, and you gotta learn it fast. Now, who'd Frank think if you knew I couldn't read and write? You gotta educate me, Jake. Oh, I can't write my stuff yet. Ah, never mind. I wished I was as smart as you. Say, can you make this out? I can't read that kind of reading. I can read mine. Come on, start here. Well, I know that word. It's the. Keep it going. The boy had a dog. The dog's name was. What's that word? Found it up. Frank. Now that I get it, what is it? Frank. Frank? That's a pretty word. Go on. The boy's name was Stephen. Well, what is it, little Jake? Joe. That means kind of a lot for just Joe. Well, reading's funny sometimes. Go on. The dog was scrapped.
God bless you. Did you catch cold?
Oh, no, just trying to learn little Jake here how to do his reading, but he sure is thick-headed. Ain't you, Jake? I'm sure thick-headed. Anyway, well, you go in the eating car and get your supper now. Annie's good. So on, Annie, start here. Get! I was just reading something nice about me in this paper. Do you want to read it?
No, you read it to me.
No, you read it. I want to hear how it sounds when you speak it.
Mr. Butler's assistant. whose name is not on the program, performed only one trick, but she promises to become a fine marksman.
Mighty nice of that paper, man.
People are beginning to notice you, Annie. The other day I told Charlie you could put your name someplace on the billboard.
On the program, too?
Yep, and I told him I was going to let you shoot the egg off the poodle's head. Do you think you can do it?
Can I? All I have to do is not breaking the yoke.
Well, honey, you do it in Minneapolis.
Thanks, Frank, but I got a real fancy trick I've been waiting to surprise you with.
Well, I'd like to see it sometime. What is it?
Well, I ain't talking. It's a surprise.
Well, that's fine. I like you to be ambitious, and I want you to improve. But it's going to take time.
All I want to be is a soft and delicate kind of woman. Like the kind you said you like.
You're getting softer and more delicate every day.
That ain't pigwash, is it?
What do you say? Someday I might be willing to make you my partner. Butler and Oakley.
Oh, no!
Never wanted a partner before, but now I just might.
Oakley and Butler.
Butler and Oakley.
What's the difference?
You gotta do it in alphabetical order. Annie, have you ever loved anyone?
Somebody who loves me back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I ain't. But I hear tell of it. There's one and you can't tell when it starts. Especially when it concerns a person's heart.
an opposition flash.
No, a woman who can shoot and look like a lady is a novelty.
We want you to do that stunt of yours on the motor bicycle.
Oh, gosh, no, I can't do that. I've been saving that to surprise Frank with.
You can surprise him with it in Minneapolis.
Do you think he'd like that?
Sure, it's perfect. Just like in the end of a fairy tale. Here he thinks you're a moth-eaten dame from the tall grass. He likes you a little bit.
Nah, he likes me a heap.
Did he ever ask you to marry him?
Oh, no, he ain't broke out in a sweat cold enough yet. I got to get him, Charlie. How can I get him?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta dazzle him. You gotta drive him crazy. When he sees you step out in front of that audience in a beautiful costume, with lights and music, and you do this trick you've been saving just for him.
He'll be so proud of me. He'll just go bust out in that cold sweat.
Sure, that's it. You know, you don't tell him a thing. Monday afternoon, he'll be expecting you to shoot the egg off of Poodle's head. But you don't do that. Instead, you come out, do this trick on the motor bicycle, save the show, and marry Frank.
Oh, just like in the end of the fairy tale. Are you sure he'll like it?
He'll love it. Everybody likes surprises.
Sure. Come on, BB. We got a lot of telegrams to send.
Oh, did you brush your teeth yet? Yeah. Okay, well then, get in there. Coming to bed yet? No, not yet, a while. Annie, will you sing us a piece? No, every time I sing you to sleep, I wake you up. Please, Annie. Please, please. Oh, all right, all right. Close your eyes. Behind the hill, there's a busy little still where your path is working in the moonlight. Your loving eyes and white with the love, so it's hiding there behind the hill. Hi, baby, stop your yawning. Don't cry, baby. Day will be dawning. When it does from the mountain where it was, it'll be coming with a jug of moonshine. So count your sheep while singing your sleep with the moonshine on the Dream of happy, with the jug of mountain pride. So count your sheep while we're singing you to sleep with the moonshine lullaby.
Behind the hill, there's a busy little still where your happy's working in the moonlight. Your loving pa isn't quite within the law, so he's hiding there behind the hill. Hi, baby, stop your yawning. Don't cry, baby, day will be dawning. And when it does from the mountain where he was, he'll be coming with a jug of moonshine.
Count your sheep while we're singing you to sleep with the moonshine lullaby. Dream of happy, with the jug of mountain pride. Count your sheep while we're singing you to sleep with the moonshine lullaby. Prayer yet? Let's say your prayers. Let's everybody in the show. Frank, I'm going, Charlie, and all in. Might as well throw in one from his snake, too. Why not? Night, night, night. Night, kids. Count your sheep while we're singing you to sleep
looks pretty good. They parade right down Main Street, St. Paul, right up to Ponyville's box office. Make plenty of noise, draw a big crowd, and then do your act. And then lead them all back here to Minneapolis. Oh, and if there's anybody left in St. Paul, you get fired.
Now, folks, we just have enough time before the show starts to visit our Indian village. A real, authentic reproduction of their natural habitat. The Indian booth is right over there. So hurry, hurry. How'd it go?
A big success. I think we got some of Ponti's customers, but wish he had my feet.
Look, it's Frank Butler.
Charlie!
Well, how do you like it?
I don't like it.
Why not? That's what you wanted, isn't it?
I told you to put her name up someplace, not make her a star. What's all the excitement for? She's only doing a couple of little tricks, isn't she? Well, isn't she?
Well, sure. I don't understand you, Frank. She's the girl you're stuck on.
Sure, I'm stuck on her, and I want to stay stuck on her, but she's my project, and I'm going to be the boss. Any man would feel the same, Charlie.
I thought you'd be tickled. Your own little Annie, bigger than life. And 50 more just like it going up all over town.
In this town, not the next. Either that paper goes back the way it was, or I quit. Tell him, Charlie.
You didn't like it?
No.
You think we should go through with it? We gotta go through with it. If Andy doesn't draw big business, we won't make enough dough to get out of town. How was the break? A big success.
in those big, Chief City Bull. Defeated General Custer in the Battle of Little Bighorn. In the White House to see the president. He was the guest of honor tonight in St. Paul of none other than Pawnee Bill.
Don't lose your place in line, folks. Well, well, my pal, what can I do for you?
Well, you folks extend the courtesy of the profession. I'd like to see that new gal you got in your show.
Splendid. Max, my boy. Take our guests and seat them in my private box.
Fine, fine. Come on, Chief.
Good face, girl. Wait till you see her. You thinking of joining up with Pawnee Bill, Chief?
Sitting Bull on way home from Washington.
What were you doing in Washington?
Sitting Bull go to Washington to see Great White Father about Indian territory.
They sure gave you a bad shuffle on that land, didn't they, Chief? You had farmers, didn't you?
Nothing will grow. Too much oil.
Just oil. How you gonna live, Chief? Candy oil.
Sell oil. Sell 50,000 barrels a day.
50,000? What have I got to lose? Listen, Chief, what are you gonna do with all that money? What does an Indian need? No matter how much dough you've got, you can only wear one blanket at a time. You trap your own furs, make your own jewelry, and for $2 you can cover yourself with feathers. What are you gonna do with all that money, Chief?
Sitting Bull no put money in show business.
Why not, Chief? We got 50 squaws in there. You could give parties, firewater, dance, get drunk. Are you married, Chief?
No, no.
If you got a girl, we'll give your girl a job in the show. No, for about 20,000, we could very easily.
Sitting Bull live by 3 rules. No red meat, no get feet wet, no put money in show business.
How did we ever get this country away from
Okay, well, keep it here. Frank can't see it.
You ain't got much time.
It's me! Was I up there all the time? You must have been. Little Jake, go get Frank. Sure. Ain't it exciting? Yesterday you were polishing Frank with a front, and now you put a big picture of you. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. All made up and soon you'll be appearing. Every bit of nervousness is gone. Dancing sound that's music to your hearing, to hear them cheering when you go on. There's no people like show people, they smile, they are all. How I wish the folks at home could only see what's come to anyhow probably be. Getting paid for doing what comes naturally, and never with a show.
Annie, you look elegant.
Look over there, and that girl was happy day.
Yep, shut up like a ragweed.
Beats all, don't it?
Well, I hope you don't get to like it, because it ain't going to be there next week.
Why ain't it?
Well, I gave you a few extra tricks, but they don't rate a star billing. Even I don't get that. You see, I want you to grow kind of gradual out. You don't mind, honey.
Oh, shucks, no, but you'll be sure to watch him this afternoon.
Well, I don't know. That's where I'll be getting on my horse for my big flash finish.
What you just got to watch me this afternoon, Frank?
Now look, honey, I've seen you do that poodle trick a dozen times.
I know, but today I'm not gonna do. I mean, I am gonna do. Well, when you see me up there in front of all them lights and the music playing, well,
What'll I do?
you'll just about bust. And like the end of a fairy tale, you're gonna ask me to do something and to be somebody. And I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna be it.
Well, honey, I could ask you that right now.
No, that ain't the way you planned it.
Well, then, I'll meet you here as soon as I come up.
Yeah, and I can send the kids away and you can ask me real slow like. There's a man waiting to paint your face. Well, I better get. Will you touch Mr. Luck? Are you coming to supper tonight, Frank? Just like you always do when you come to town? I'm excited.
Sorry, girls, I can't make it. I'm getting married tonight.
Who drew a bead on you? She must be some shot.
She sure is. I've had my way with so many girls, and it was lots of fun. My system was to know many girls would keep me safe from one. I find it can't be done. My defenses are down. She's broken my resistance, and I don't know where I am. I went into the fight like a lion, but I came out like a lamb. My defenses are down. She's got me where she wants me, and I can't escape no how. I went into the fight like a lion, but I came out like a lamb. Like a toothless, flawless tiger, like an organ grinder's bear, like a knight without his armor, like Samson without his hair. My defenses are down. I might as well surrender, for the battle can't be won. But I must confess that I like it, so there's nothing to be done. Yes, I must confess that I like it. Being miserable is gonna be fun.
Come on, girls, let's go.
Yeah, we're not making these blackwood pies for Mary, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the main surprise feature of our show. Today we add a shining new star to our western sky. For the first time in any arena, we will see the greatest feat of marksmanship, courage, and daring ever attempted anywhere in the world. We will see Miss Annie Oakley riding her motor bicycle and shooting out those western stars. We present with pride Miss Annie Oakley. Annie Oakley, are you ready? Yes. Then go!
I tell you that girl's worth $1 million. Frank, what are you doing here? You're on.
No, I'm not. You expect me to follow that 4th of July celebration on just one horse? Just what are you trying to do to me?
Now you know I just got her picture plastered all over town. Fine girl.
Don't blame Annie. She only wanted to surprise you. She would never cross you.
Well, she did, didn't she? Here I expect her to come out and pop an egg off a dog's head. Well, she streaks out with the wildest bunch of fireworks I ever saw.
Little sneak, she's been playing you for a fool, Frank.
Shut up, Dolly. I'm the biggest sucker in the world. I was crazy over that girl. I almost married her. I thought she was sweet, simple, too. Huh, that's a hot one, simple. In 2 weeks, I'd have been her assistant. And I'd have been cooking for her, too, more than likely. So, y'all put your little heads together on this one, huh? Well, a fine bunch of double-crossers, the three of you.
Oh, there you are. Oh, boy. There is an old Indian hot pointing after me all around the big tent. He keeps yelling something. Well, did you see me? Was you surprised?
I have to hand it to you. It was a surprise of my life.
I knew you'd like it. Now, the rest you get and leave us alone.
Tina Cecilia! Tina Cecilia!
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Tina Cecilia!
Oh,
Tina Cecilia! Tina Cecilia! Cecilia!
Stop saying that! What does that mean?
That's a compliment, Annie. In the Sioux language, Watenia Cecilia means little sure shot. He wants to meet you. Annie, this is Chief Sitting Bull.
Oh, well, pleased to meet you, Mr. Bull.
Linda!
I want you to meet my best friend, Mr. Frank Butler.
You in show too?
In the show, he's the star.
Star?
He's the best.
Best? No, you best.
You like her, Chief?
Good girl, good girl.
He wants to be your friend.
Not my friend. I make her my daughter.
What did the man say?
He wants to adopt you into the Sioux tribe as his daughter.
I have called Sioux tribe together. We have big Indian ceremony.
When, Chief?
Now.
Give us a chance to get some publicity first. Do it tonight.
Now, sundown.
That's what I said. Now.
To be nearest daughter. Sitting Bull break lifelong rule. Get feet wet, put money in show business.
Did I hear you right, Chief?
Annie, we're made. With you and Chief Sitting Bull, we'll go right to New York to Madison Square Garden. We'll tour Europe. We'll play before royalty. We'll make a fortune.
Wow, I never thought all this could happen to me in just one day. First, I get me a new papa. And now if you'd all just leave, I could get me a husband. Right, Frank? Frank? Where'd he go? Where? Frank!
Wataya, Nantrawaukee.
Me try what? Chong cow.
Nantrawaukee.
Nantrawaukee.
Ohenya.
Ohenya.
Dakota.
Dakota?
Teeth of many bears. Papa Bull read 4 books.
Ooh, can you make this out?
Dear Annie.
Anything wrong?
Dear Annie, I'm leaving tonight to join Connie Bill's show. I'm going to do my old act with Dolly. You'll put over the greatest trick I ever saw. You're a smart girl, Annie. Too smart for me. Good luck to you and goodbye.
Man, too smart for. Are you sure you can breathe?
stay. I stay.
I'm hungry. Hey, are seagulls good eating?
Very good. Better with feathers off.
Emmy, here, take this down to the cook and have you make me a seagull sandwich. Hey, if this is New York, why do we land on it?
We're waiting to sneak in at midnight. We can't let the people see us make a triumphant return on a cattle boat.
Well, if we're so rich, what are we doing on a cattle boat?
Just keeping the animals company.
Yeah, that worked out fine. We get sent to Liverpool on the Royal Train, and they march us to the dock with a big brass band. What's the ladies for? I get a bouquet of flowers in each hand and a horseshoe of roses around my neck. I walk the gangplank, and down in the stateroom, and find them sharing it with two lady buffaloes. Well,
Annie, our European tour was an artistic success. 26 command performances.
They command, we perform, and nobody pays.
oh, don't tell me the King of Belgium and the Kaiser of Germany couldn't dig up $1.50.
Kings don't handle money. Did they give us a lot of loving cups?
And what about your trunk full of medals?
Might as well be brief with you, Annie. We had a choice of either taking this boat or getting our feet very wet.
It takes a lot of money to take a big tour like ours through Europe.
Sure, you remember what happened in Paris when the Indians discovered French pastry. 62,000 chocolatey claret.
It takes a heap of money.
Well, what happened to Papa Bull's teeth?
Government put Papa Bull on small allowance. $32.50 a week.
Why?
Because of the 8 months he's been with us, he's drawn out over $300,000. And all he's got to show for it is an opera hat and a box full of IOUs signed by us. I might as well be straight with you, Annie. We're gonna break up the show.
What?
I can get you some vaudeville dates.
I go back to reservation. Very quiet on reservation at the show business.
And you know what happens to us.
Medicine shows, dime museum.
There's a boat coming right at us and Frank Butler's on it.
Frank Butler, are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Come here, Annie, look. No, I will not. If he comes on this boat, I am going to go straight down to my stop.
Watania, Cecilia. Stay. Talk.
Maybe I will. Sure, I'll talk to him. I'll say, well, what are you doing here, you big swollen-headed stiff? Then he'll say, oh, I'm just coming out to meet you, honey. And I'll say, get away from me. I don't want to get met by you. Take your hands off me. Oh, I hate you. Then he'll say, now, honey. And I'll say, oh, don't you, honey, me. You thought I'd try to double cross you. Thought I'd try to show you up. Then I'll continue. When you did find out I only done the trick to make you love me, why didn't you love me? Why did you leave me? Why didn't you ride?
Then he'll say, oh, 'cause I was ashamed. Besides, not right don't mean you don't love somebody.
Then I'll say, well, just the same, you could have went.
Then he'll say, oh, Annie, I've been eating my heart out for you. I can't work, I can't sleep.
Of course, if he says that, I'm gonna have to say, well, I ain't slept much too. Then by rights, he ought to say,
Annie, we just both need some sleeping. I loved you so.
if he says that, I won't be able to stop myself from saying, I love you too. Then there won't be nothing left for him to say but Annie. And I'll just say, Frank! Frank! Whoa! Get away, Frank!
Young man, what are you doing here?
Nobody said a what?
Oh, how dare you come here pretending? Get me to kiss you and all.
The man didn't do nothing.
He did too. He gave me an appetite I didn't want to get.
Who are you, young man?
I'm working on our Madison Square Gardens at the Pawnee Bill show.
Pawnee Bill playing the garden?
Sure, 3 weeks now.
How is... No. How's business?
Back it'll be. Well, society ladies.
Society.
Sure, Frank Butler's catnip to them debutantes.
Debutantes.
Rich little girls with long white gloves.
Those long white gloves. Is there any particular pair he likes?
Oh, we can't keep track of them. Say, Colonel, I got a letter here for you from Pawnee Bill. I'm waiting for an answer.
Jake! Take this young man below. I'll call for you.
Here, let me read it. Let me read it. Dear old pal, welcome home, you millionaires. We want to give you all a big reception at the Hotel
Reward.
Report. I can read lately. Report tomorrow night. The town's jog to meet you. Frank Butler's bringing all his society.
Go on.
Please tell my messenger that you will come so we can start to ice the champagne.
Champagne! Champagne! Champagne!
Ice the champagne. Your old pals, Bonnie Dale.
Well, looks like your old pal beat us out again. He's playing the garden, and they've got a bankroll. Ah! Pawnee Bill, possible sucker! Huh? Pawnee Bill, bad but rich. Buffalo Bill, good but poor. Put two shows together, make good and rich.
Chief, you're brilliant. We'll merge.
We've got the prestige, and they've got the money.
We'll combine the shows.
How about it, Annie?
Well, if the two shows merge, well, then Frank and I just have to work together every day.
Sure.
Pretty soon, maybe we can do a little merging.
Supposing Pawnee doesn't like it.
We'll clinch it at the party. At party, everybody be friends. Sure, we'll rub them down with a little sweet grease. You take care of Pawnee, and I'll handle Dolly.
And I'll handle Frank, and I don't need no long white gloves. I'll wear my low cut in the front dress, and I'll show him a thing or two.
Where's that messenger? Come on, Bill. You come too.
Oh, no. I'll just sit here while I'm thinking about how I'm going to feel when I see Frank and how he's going to feel.
When you fall in love with Frank?
Oh, when I see him.
on the edge of the bathtub and watched me.
Simply fascinated. Oh, those dangerous-looking razors you men use. It's a wonder you don't cut your throat.
When you came in, I almost did.
Oh, I didn't realize I was so upsetting.
Now, Sylvia, do you remember that little marble love seat out under that potted palm you were telling me about?
Yes.
Well, go sit on it, and sit on it, and wait for me.
I'll hold my breath until you get there.
You do that.
Oh, Ricky!
So you sent that faded Gibson girl over to fetch me, and you picked the night of all nights, and I'm worried half out of my mind whether Annie will even talk to me.
Shush, Frank, we were $8,600.
And last night, you hitched me up with that swayback old mare, Mrs. Wiggleworth, and I pushed her 12 miles around the dance floor.
Quiet! You're worth $14,000.
What am I, one of them glass eggs you put under a hand to make her catch?
Shush! Frank, we may as well tell you. We're at the end of the line. We owe everybody.
But we're selling out at the garden.
Yes, and there's a little man in the box office with a badge and a big black
And
bag.
he scoops up every cent that comes over the counter.
Well, then why are you throwing this big party for Buffalo Bill?
Well, we need Buffalo Bill.
They made a fortune on that tour.
I'm trying to promote a partnership.
Combine the shows? It's wonderful that you'll have to talk to me.
There's only one hitch, though. We gotta put up half. We ain't got half of nothing.
Excuse me for interrupting, but I just had to tell you how mad we all are for your show. We've seen it every night since it opened.
Why, thank you, Mrs. Adams.
My little syndicate is even considering buying Madison Square Garden just to keep you here.
Great, then you can see the show every night for nothing. Think of all the money you'd save. You mean we wouldn't have to pay to get in?
No, only you'd have to pay to get out.
You know, there's no business like show business.
There's no business like show business like no business I know. Even with the show the critics hammer, featuring upwards of Laurel Lane. And there's lots of glory and there's glamour to back the drama that lays an egg. There's no losses like show, losses like no losses I know. Even with the failure when the show is bad, you lose your money, but you're not sad. Money's gone, but think of all the fun you had. Let's go on with the show.
Tawny, Frank is the best class egg we've ever had.
Connell and Cody. Bill, my old pal Bill.
My old sidekick, what a reunion. Well, here we all are in the same business. Bill here, dying to be with Bill there. Annie, dying to be with Frank. And me and Dolly, just dying.
Let us have a drink to the two best showmen in America, Buffalo Bill and Tawny Bill. What a combination.
By golly, you're right. Did you ever think what a great thing it would be if we was to combine our shows?
Let's just sneak into the little gold room, open a bottle of wine, and talk about it.
Didn't I tell you I punched it at the party? But how did I do it?
Miss Annie Oakley, Jane Sittingbull.
Now we take off coats.
Miss Oakley, enchanted. Why, you're one of Frank Butler's friends, ain't you? See, I am. I had lunch with him yesterday, but how did you know? Like looks. Charmed. Chance
eating.
I'm sure. All I had for breakfast this morning was a seagull sandwich. Seagull says, isn't she, Wizzy? Miss Oakley? Ma'am? Those medals, I read they're worth $100,000.
What did you get this big one for?
Oh, for shooting the apple off the Crown Prince's head. Did you see him yet?
And this little one?
For shooting the worm out of the apple.
Would you like to work down, Miss Oakley?
I'd love some after I've had some. I haven't even had
Miss
it.
Oakley.
What?
I hear you can literally make a gun talk.
Why, sure. Every time I pull the trigger, she says, bang!
Isn't she heaven? I can't wait till Frankie returns.
Frankie who? Frankie Butler.
Miss Oakley, won't you shoot something for us tonight?
Yeah, anything at all.
If you brought the gun, I'd love to. I'd love to shoot all of you.
Let me take that for you.
No, I'm starving. Have you? Waiter, put that tray down and throw the cat in the water. Ouch! Anything wrong?
Merger is off?
Merger is off. They haven't got as much money as we have got. Come on, let's get out of here.
Stop! Two shows must go together. Annie want Frank, Annie get Frank. Papa Bull dig up money.
Huh?
I know Paleface with chest full of gold and jewels.
Who?
You!
Me? Oh, gosh. No, I can't sell my medal.
No sell medals, no money for merger. Nobody merge.
Oh, well, we just got a merge. There's too many white gloves around here. I'll tell you what I'll do. Just let me wear them until Frank sees them, and well, then you can have them.
Oh,
again. What's that you got spilled on you?
Odie cologne water.
Powerful, ain't it?
Better than gunpowder. Look, white glove.
Wow, Annie, how you look.
Beats all, don't it?
What happened? I can't believe it's you.
Do I dazzle ya?
Yeah.
Am I driving you crazy?
Wrong. I loved you, Annie.
I loved you back.
And I didn't like living without you.
Keep talking.
You're everybody in the world.
Keep talking.
I'm gonna marry you, Annie.
Have an old-fashioned wedding, dressed in the good old-fashioned way.
complain. They just got right on the back. To Frank Butler, the champion sharpshooter of the world.
What world? The old world or the new world?
The whole world.
What about all this that says you ain't?
Oh, they don't prove anything.
I ain't been beat yet.
Look, if you're referring to that time in Cincinnati, it was just beginner's luck.
What?
Just a fluke. It could never happen again in a million years.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen tomorrow. Charlie!
You're saying you want to shoot it
Oh,
out?
you bet I want to shoot it out. Charlie, you find us in a place where we can have ourselves a little match.
Who?
Oh, me and Pot Shot here.
A love match? No way, there ain't no love in a shooting woman. What a wife she'd make. Buckshot and cream for breakfast. Clay pigeons for lunch. And dynamite and candy for supper.
Oh, yeah? We gotta have tea to eat all that, and you ain't gonna have it. I'm gonna rip right up your neck.
Children, this ain't no spirit to start working in.
You can forget that notion. We ain't working together. We ain't doing nothing together.
Not ever.
And Uncle, you promised to back this show.
You can't call the merger off.
Everything is off, but this here match, Charlie, you left that range there on Cummins Island, and you're all welcome to come over on the ferry tomorrow and watch me give it to him. Well, it'd be funny if he gave it to you, wouldn't it? Let's
What you do? What are you up to? Why you opening these tapes?
What are you gonna do?
Why,
Stop saying why
I wasn't going to do anything. I just came down for a breath of fresh air, and I got it.
Why did you want to get to Annie's gun?
Oh.
Tell! I squeeze you next till you eyes drop on floor like bricks!
Come on, talk.
Oh.
Muscle line.
You're gonna scare me, you greasy old half-breed.
Tell!
I won't.
I know a way to make you tell. To take up boy take.
What?
To take up boy take up.
You can't do that, Chief. She's my sister.
Stop talking Indian. What's he gonna do?
To weigh a FTXL.
You're right, Chief. You can have her.
Money uncle.
Oh, you want me to hold her?
What's he told?
Down? Head back like this?
What are you gonna do, Charlie?
Don't worry.
Whoa!
You can always wear a wig.
Oh, no, he's not gonna help me.
Now, how I used to do this? No scalp in 30 years. I can't remember. Is it from left ear to right ear? From right ear to eyebrow? I may make bad mess, but I tried.
Oh, I was gonna make Sandy's gun so she'd lose some match this afternoon.
I don't believe you.
It's true. See these pliers? One little twist on the gun sights, and she wouldn't have a chance.
Well, you contemptible little snake. Give me those pliers. I had to scalp you myself.
No, I remember.
Boy, we got here just in time. I'm sure glad I could do that for Annie. I've been sore at myself ever since I double-crossed her in Minneapolis. I made her show Frank up, and he left her.
Now you do it again.
Huh?
She show him up again, he leave her again.
How's that, Chief?
And he win match today, lose Frank. And he lose match, win Frank. We fix guns.
Why, it's the ULSB.
Friends, this will be a straight shooting match using clay targets. Best 100 shots, 5 shots at a time.
That's fine. Now let's get this thing started. I've got a date in town and only got half an hour to beat her.
Beat me? Oh, you big swan-headed stiff. You wouldn't want to make a bet on that, would you?
Anytime.
You got it. 500 to 1. Jesse can hit their box with all the medals in.
Annie,
I bet you all these medals up against them two little tin badges.
you're on. Annie, you can't bet away $100,000 worth of stuff. That's our only bankroll.
What's the matter, Charlie? You think I'm gonna lose?
Yes. I mean, no. Here, Jesse, you hold the stakes. Now, little lady, if you'll step up to this line, I'll give you a lesson in marksmanship.
You couldn't give me a lesson in long-distance
Cap. Your turn, Frank. Paul. Hit. Paul. Hit. Paul. Hit. The great Miss Oakley.
Oh, well, here, I don't need no luck off of you.
Oh, yes, you do.
Better luck with this one.
What's got me, Papa Bull?
You'll do fine. Keep missing, you win.
Huh?
Be second best, Annie.
Huh?
Remember in Big Tent, you say you can't get a man with a gun?
Yeah.
You get man with this gun,